I would like to immediately call on the representatives of the school, or schools. Let me pray, shout out to Special Home School, while I call on representatives. Please, whether or special level, let us appreciate some prayers. Yes, from Special Home School, I have a particular honor to call on Olariwaju Emmanuel. Followed by Mosur Ali. The first person I will call, who is the representative, Adekia, the Nigerian. Yes, lastly, as a message that the last person bears your honor, I will call on
Ali Martins.
We have four representatives from East Zone. With these four representatives, the first speaker of Treasure Home is Prince Alima. We are not in the floor. So that when the event starts, second person, that is second speaker of Treasure Home will be Olariwaju Emmanuel. You are the second speaker for your state. The third speaker is Mosuru Ali. The third speaker for your state. And lastly, Adekia Tedekepe. You are the last speaker. Alright? In the message of the first speaker is Okel Daniel. Right? The second speaker is Sosu Bose. The third speaker is Aziz Mubarak. Lastly, the fourth speaker is Ajay Ediola. Now listen. For the speakers, for the first two speakers, 5 minutes. We have don't exceed 5 minutes. 5 minutes is meant for the first two speakers. The second speaker, you are given the privilege of spending 3 minutes. The second, third, and last speaker will spend 3 minutes. The first two speakers, you are to spend 5 minutes. While the last 3 speakers will spend 3 minutes. Am I complicated? Am I complicated? Yes, I welcome the first speaker of Treasure Home, that is General Cousin Daniel Ali Martins.
Teachers, co-debaters, and my fellow audience. My name is Ali Martins, and I'm here to oppose the motion which says Ogbaniga is more better than rural area. Now, without stressing, I think it's a great mistake saying Ogbaniga is more better than rural area. Have you forgotten that these cities are born rural before it becomes like this? Do not forget the resources and material, such as sand, gravel, stone, steeper, that are used in the infrastructure works in the cities. Have we gotten and transported from the rural area to the cities, which is a great impact rural life had in the development of an urban area. Oh, urbanization is an hypocrite. The urbanization and industrialization of towns has had a negative effect on average citizens all over the world, leaving them homeless and jobless. During infrastructure was houses, workshops, and safe to our the money. Just imagine yourself working years on years and successfully managed to build a house or even a shop for yourself. Then after saving your hard-earned income or getting loan from different sectors to start up a business in that shop. Then after some years, you get to see some people from the government telling you they are here to destroy what you have worked for throughout your entire life. It looks crazy and funny. Like, put yourself in the shoe and know how it feels as a human being. I tell you, urbanization is a disease that should be prevented. Most people claim that job opportunities are available and financially attractive in the urban area than that of rural area. Though, maybe, but the only mistake and missing what they omit is that, is this for everyone? As to let you know, a situation whereby you seek for a job, being out of your educational background and your back of the credentials. Many professional and experts have been denied and ignored many contracts from big companies just because they are not popular or prominent or related to prominent figure in the country. What does this imply? It shows clearly that only the educated one with big connection has the access to secure a job in the urban area. I tell you, urbanization is a disease that should be prevented. My contributor thinks being an urban school guarantees you a balancing success. Hell no, it is just a fantasy. I would like to bring them back to reality. Do not forget we use the same textbook, follow the same curriculum, do this, the same topic as we for the same external exam. It is never about the clothing of building, but this be intellect of each individual. I can boldly say an amazing great academic student or shelter home student can stand toe to toe with any urban student, and yet urban school demand high student fee from play. What a rip-off! If my co-debatorship thinks being an urban school is better, which are words of an English, I will implore the school manager to demand over $500,000 which are paid in Queensland or Bowman Academy for him or her right now, because it's way better than rural area when we talk about academy. Do not forget amazing great academy and shelter home school are both situated in the urban area. We just have to stop prolonging this matter. It shall show clearly to my audience that urban areas are nothing but a toothless bad dog that bats and no you have no teeth to bite or attack the teeth that invade you. Thank you very much.
Let us welcome the first speaker from Amazing Grace Academy.
The topic before me is to support the motion which says urban area is more better than rural area. Firstly, could you please permit me to briefly define what is meant by urban area? An urban area is a civilized city full of social and public amenities which contribute to the growth and development, while a rural area is a place which lacks social amenities such as pipe water, electricity, good road, institutions, etc. Yes, back to my point of view. Let us buttress on these few points. Point 1. The educational system in the cities are more better with skilled teachers, modern teaching facilities, and modern teaching methods. Unlike the rural area, where the schools are understaffed, because many teachers are not willing to take their skills to the villages. Point 2. The response rate of medical teams during emergency is faster due to the good communication and transportation system. In the cities, there are many hospitals with different practitioners, such as dentists, opticians, doctors, nurses, etc. There are also recreational places in the cities, such as zoo, parks, museums, etc. In the cities, the privacy is highly respected, despite the fact that there are millions of people living in the geographical area, not in the village where everybody wants to become a local champion. Finally, I can confidently say that life in the urban area is more better than that of the rural area.
Concerning the four speakers, in fact, they are vibrant speakers. I'm very sure we all enjoy the topic being given to them. Yes. Now, from my own observation, so that those coming up can still make amendments. Then from Amazing Grace, there's one thing I want you to correct when it comes to debate. When you are trying to give out your points, stop saying number one. Or firstly, maybe you are trying to mention numbers. Do you get out that? The other ways in which you can present it without it saying number 1 point or number 2 points. You don't need that. You can say, oh, there are other ways. You can say, okay, furthermore, most, yes, you get it now. So, no, I'm not an English teacher. But when it comes to debate, we need to take note of that. I think you get that clear. So in case of next time, you are going to do more better than this. When it comes to debate, you want everybody to get your points. Don't rush it as if you are reciting poem. Yes. You calm down. You are talking. You see the way I'm talking now. Let's assume as I'm talking now, I started rushing. You may not get what I'm trying to say. You may have a good point, but when you rush too much, like the way we hear varies, or the way we listen to things, it varies. We have some that when you rush too much, you may not even grab one out of everything you are saying. Do you understand that now? So please, in case of next time, still try and work on that. Apart from that, you all did well, and I commend you well. Thank you.
Teachers, panel of judges, applicants, both voters, and fellows. My name is Olaiwa Jumane. I am here to oppose the motion which states Obanira is better than rural area. Fun and amusement are moral judgment standard. Fun and amusement will find the pluralism, especially the children. We can never get that from Obana. I believe most of our missions and masters were born and bred in the village. Could you remember Wapi and Gladua when you had a drop of water on your roof and you realized it was raining? The way you scream and shout all around the neighborhood, playing inside the rain, you could feel and see the joy and happiness in their face. Children play 5G and pleasure in African games such as Boju, Suwe, Talowa Nobano, Onidende, and so many more, which any teacher or any student here cannot tell me he or she has never done before. Talk about African tales and stories. Children play 5G and pleasure in African stories. And they are always eager to have dinner at night just because they know that there's a great beautiful night awaiting for them. All the children in the village gather themselves together to hear tales and stories from their grandparents and elderly people in the village. At that moment, they feel entertained and this also teaches them morally. Urban area citizens are too pampered and given a lot of freedom and free will. Imagine a girl of 15, 16, 17, 18 with a half-naked top and a skimpy skirt. She thinks nothing is bad about it. But this really stands that as this to so many rape cases in our country, what a tragedy. An urban area student have free will on the type of hairstyle that he or she brings to school, and proprietor of such school has nothing to say or to do about it. What a rubbish and insolence. A school is a place of learning and moral standard, not a modeling stage or an arena. Children is the embodiment of discipline, moral justice, and standards. This is what shows that music-based academic students or treasure students can put an hand of indiscipline of the urban area student. He or she will pretty mercilessly to put senses in him or her. The display in people's faces alone should tell you. The display in people's faces should tell you how resident area look down on indecent dressing and immoral acts. And this has positively contributed to less rape cases in our country. We are Nigeria, but Nigeria is a country of norms and customs. We are not Americans or British. But the so-called rise of these things called urban area has become a daily virus that has been killing our culture. It needs to be stopped before it crumbles our total way of life. Let's come to grassroots, build a better tomorrow. With this, I think I'll be able to positively tell you that urban area is better than rural area is better than panel of judges, co-debater, moderator, and my fellow listeners. My name is Osubose. I'm here before you this afternoon to oppose the motion which says urban area is better than rural area. Firstly, I would like to define the two concepts of this topic by saying what is an urban area. Urban area is a civilized city or town where there are social amenities such as electricity, pipe and water, well-equipped markets, etc. Unlike rural area, where is a local vicinity where none of these social amenities can be found. We have to see that truly social amenities contribute immensely to the growth and development of an economy. But let's look at it in the rural area. There is no social amenities.
there's no social amenities. In the urban area, there are job opportunities where people work to earn higher income to improve their standard of living. Or like the rural area where their primary occupation is just farming. Let's look at it in the aspect of education. In the aspect of education, people in the rural area, they lack qualified education because no qualified teacher from the urban area want to teach in a local vicinity because they don't even have money to offer when their major occupation is farming. But when we look at it in the urban area, students in the urban area, they are very sound and they have exposure. Illiteracy is very rampant in the rural area. That's why they lack exposure, they lack code of dressing, they can't even express themselves. Let's look at it in the area of healthcare. In the area of healthcare in the urban area, there is hospitals and medical attention, or like the one in the rural area, whereby whenever they are sick, they are going to meet quack doctors or nurses that will prescribe one drug for them that will start damaging their system, or they will move from bush to bush looking for herbs that will cure sickness. The herbs are not even sure of if it will cure the sickness or it will not cure it. But in the urban area, they will have medical attention and they are going to be fine. Let's look at it in the area of fun. People in the rural area, they lack fun. They don't learn more than going to the farm, sleeping. They just live to eat and die. But people in the urban area, just because of the civilized education, they know one day they want to grow big, have big dreams, they want to be popular, they want somebody to know them. Let's look at it in the area of tertiary institutions, which there is no tertiary institution like polytechnic, universities, colleges of education. Let's look at it. No university in the rural area, no polytechnic, nothing, no school, no way of learning at all. But let's look at it in urban area. There are polytechnic, the college, university where they learn their degrees, credentials, and masters. Let's look at it in the area of development. In the urban area, actually they might have natural resources, but they don't know how to use it.
My name is Masum Malik. I'm here to oppose the motion which says urban area is better than rural area. I know my opponent wants to argue the fact that urban area is better due to improved technology, but I just laugh and I take it absolutely as a joke. Of course, my opponent is ignorant of recording about 352 motor cars that all took place in our country last year. Nigeria to be specific. Also, does the only show know about the airplane that crashed? It was stated that the aircraft was converting more than 800 passengers, all of whom are now dead. Would it be said that motor car accidents are costly as a result of incompetency of the driver and as most of the motor car due to fault campaign? Would it be said that the pilot of the aircraft that crashed lost their partnership? It was due to one failure or the other campaign failure, combustion engine failure, shock failure, and the like. Look, what technology does, it is to solve one problem and produce another problem, which is unfortunate. You know the claim was the most annoying. How was technology made urban area better? Now tell me, do you prefer urban area where there is technology which can prevent life short by accident, or a rural life where there is technology, where there is less technology in which you can live longer and happier, where the age the person is supposed to be dead? I am mostly saying in mind and hope that it's better to live in rural area than urban area. Thank you.
I'm in SS2 and a science student. I'm a bona fide student of Gate and Miss Grade 2 Academy. The topic for me today is to support the motion which says urban area is better than rural area. But before I put it, I would like to present myself as a well-brought African child by saying, good day, Mr. Chairman of this great garden, panel of judges, moderator, my able timekeeper, loved ones, co-debaters, friends, and my well and able attentive listeners. To put the card before the house, I would like to give a brief definition to the keywords in my motion by saying, what is an urban area? An urban area is a city or town that has high exposure to civilization and has great population, while rural area is a village that has low exposure to civilization and has low population. It's a simple fact beyond a reasonable doubt that urban area is better than rural area due to the following reason. They have many job opportunities for youth in the urban area. There is high standard of living in the urban area. They have many basic amenities like water, electricity, road, good road, public toilet, and so on. Why this can be found in the rural area? Here is the medical aspects. They have many medical practitioners like doctor, matron, optician, and so on. Oxygen gas, thermometer, which and other equipment which to make operation easier. Why this can be found in the rural area? Because they depend on their avarice to fetch them out and prepare for it. During this long process, the patient may die. Let's build the transportation system. Urban area have good transport system like car, bus, truck, which they use in transporting. They also have good roads to transport it on. Why rural area they have the money to buy this, even they are to get spoil easily because they don't have bad road with pothole and stone. They don't have good roads to transport their crops to the market, which affect their economy. They don't inhale dust from the bad roads and this also make them look unkept because this is untied, which affect their health. Yet they also urban area people work for their work and make money to meet their needs. They import and export to improve their economy. While people in the rural area don't think on how to improve their economy. Urban area people, in the aspect of education, they have good educational facilities like computer, laboratory equipment. They also have computer lab, laboratory, libraries, which improve their educational system. Why people in the rural area don't have money to buy this? Even they don't speak good English because they were not taught by qualified teachers. Urban area students enjoy period which the rural area students don't enjoy, like scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope my opponents will be able to reason with me that urban area is better than rural area. Urban area is better than rural, and I think I'll be able to brainstorm you and not to brainstorm you that urban area is more preferable than rural area.
My name is Adeki Adekoto. I'm here to oppose the notion which says urban area are much better than rural area. However, there are a lot of disadvantages of urban life. One of the most burning problems city dwellers face every day is heavy traffic. Many people miss important job interviews, conference meetings. Why some have to delay their work for the day? Besides, big city house overcrowded and its population keeps growing with every passing day. Another problem of urban area is air and water pollution, as well as smoke, which have an impact on health. Thus, in recent years, people are getting more and more concerned about ecological problem. What happened? Do you want to kill us? This is just too much, and I'm sure people must unite us to save our planet. Also, outbreak of diseases in an urban area. A similar occurrence was the outbreak of cholera epidemic in 1998. It was so much widely reported that the people has to enjoy the work of Soka Ostilai, earlier granted Nigeria. It was such a calamity and national disgrace. Now, if I'm permitted by the panel of judges, I would like to propose a question to my line opponents. Now, tell me, during the COVID-19 epidemic, how many people were affected in the rural area? How many people were affected in this area? Down to Seriki, Olokwanu, Shoyinka, Shokote, and so on. Absolutely nobody. There is so much widely reported in the national news that in a single day, up to 5,000 people got infected in an urban area. What happened? This is just too much. There are a lot of advantages of rural life. Rural life are not as crowded as urban one. People live in harmony with nature. Just imagine how some is to wake up in the morning with best in the first of sunlight and go fishing. You can walk barefooted or sleep in the house without fear of being kidnapped and robbed. Village people keep the livestock and do gardening. On that TV, home made products such as soft cream and cottage cheese do taste better. People living in the rural area are more open, friendly, and more market. They are one big fast do this. Furthermore, when we talk about tourism in Nigeria, rural area is one of the best places to locate the tourist center. Tourist attraction such as hills, waterfalls, springs, lakes, cultural attraction such as festivals and so on. All located in the rural area. Example of them are one, the temple of the Yoruba goddess Osun, which is located at Osun Osogbo, an attraction for tourists and pilgrims alike. Number two, the Aboki waterfall, which is situated in the Etu local government area of Cross River State in the south region of Nigeria. Number three, the Erin-Ijesha waterfall, also known as Olumi waterfall, which is situated in the Erin-Ijesha Osun State. This is an attraction which is situated in the Ori-Ade local government area of Osun State. Number four, the Idore, also known as Okedore, which is situated in Idore town in Ondo State in the southwest region of Nigeria. Number five, the Igbo Fight for the sector of the we need to protect the
for me today to conceptualize on the topic popular said urban area is more better than rural area. I think I should not call it a curious or promotion, but I'm like to give honor to one of the by simply Mr. Chairman of that occasion, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debaters, and my fellow audience. My name is Ajay Benyale, and I'm a bona fide student of Amazing Grace Store and Academy. Back to my point of conceptualization, there's a thing that says what you cannot offer, you cannot explain. Firstly, what do you understand by urban area? An urban area is a central attraction, or like the rural area where there's no attraction, no elements like villages, elements where there's no any structural road. What as I know, I can believe I know that urban area is more better than rural area due to the following reasons. Firstly, we have a availability of transportation. We have a well structured road, unlike the rural area where there's potholes everywhere, no structured roads, nothing. Thirdly, and secondly, education. When it comes to education aspect, we have a very qualified teacher, unlike the rural area where there's no qualified teacher, board, nothing. You use board to explain for the student. Thirdly, business. You have a lot of businesses in the urban area, unlike the rural area. We even have a lot of a lot of financial institutions like banks, industries, bakeries. You don't have that. So, fourthly, we have a well market. When you don't have a well market, you go to the market, you meet fit everywhere in the market. But I know I'll be able to convince that one area is more better than rural area.
And from the score I'm having here, I really knew that both of them really performed well. After calculating everything, the criteria through which I rated them, we have the organization and clarity. There's about your few points. When it comes to organization and clarity, you are expected to make your points clear. The key concepts of your discussion. Argument and reasoning. Amazing Grace scored 13 points, while Treasure scored 14 points. Examples and facts. I also rated Amazing Grace 12 points, Treasure is having 13. Rebuttal. When we talk about rebuttal, that's how you counter your argument. Amazing Grace was given 13 points, while Treasure was given 14 points. Style. When it comes to presentation style, you are looking at the tone at which you use your voice, your gesture, the enthusiasm, the level of your gesture and enthusiasm. In that aspect also, Amazing Grace scored 10 points, while Treasure scored 13. In Treasure, was able to give 3 reasonable points, while Amazing Grace also gave 3 reasonable points. The second speaker for Treasure gave 2 reasonable points, while Amazing gave 6 reasonable points. From Treasure, while 5 points from Amazing. The fourth speaker for Treasure gave 3 points, while Amazing Grace gave 3 points also. So when it comes to the points, Treasure was having 11 points, while Amazing was having 18. Now when we collect the overall point gather, is having 79 points, while Treasure School is having 77. Just 2. So you don't need to feel bad. I said something at the beginning of this debate, which I want you people to put in your mind again. I said, when you write your school exam, someone that scored 99 and someone that scored 98, both of them tried, isn't it? Yes. If you are to rate them, you give them distinction, isn't it? Yes. But when you want to rate them in terms of position, one will carry first and the other one will carry second. But as far as this debate is concerned, we are rating, if you are to rate in terms of percentage. Do you get that now? Treasure carries first position. No. Amazing carries first. Treasure carries. Hey, listen please. But when we look at the grade, both of you scored the same thing. Yes, you scored, I think A starts from where? 70 and above. And you all scored 70, so you all passed. I think you get that now. So next time the coin can turn. Do you get that now? So please and please. Congratulate each other. Appreciate each other.